Hey everybody, welcome back for episode 3 of the Titan Souls Let's Play. Thank you for sticking with me, and hopefully you've been enjoying this so far. One thing I want to clear up real quick before we get any further into the series. This is running. Running. Yes, right, that's running. This is rolling. Rolling is a lot faster than running. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a jerk about it, I'm just saying. You know, that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get back to fighting bosses. That's what we do here on the Titan Souls Let's Play. The one thing that running will do that, rolling can't do is going upstairs more quickly, I suppose. That's the one place where that's definitely helpful. Not smacking into them a lot is nice, too. But, I just wanted to cover that up real quickly. So, I was thinking about this boss a little bit more. And I don't know if this is necessarily going to pan out the way I want it to. And in the event that it doesn't, and my strategy about going for the mouth when it sucks the arrow in, if that's not the right way to go, then my next strategy is to go for... Oh. Alright, well... Oh! Okay. Maybe I'm onto something then. I was gonna say I was gonna go for the legs and try and cut off all the legs, but that might actually be harder. Okay, it's timed. Got it. These legs, though, are a little bit spindly for my taste, and that's a lot of poison we had there on presentation. Alright, there's another chance. Alright, we opened it up again. Pull the arrow back. And, oh, can't get the shot in right there. We're gonna have to follow this around and hope we can catch it on the rebound. Where we can't... Oh, it's going all the way in a circle, huh? Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? How am I alive this long? Also, that's really funny that I got progress on literally my first try. It's not like I practiced this while we were off camera. I just came in cold, went for it, and that's what happened. Alright, so I'll run here. There we go, because I had to go up some stairs. I'll run here as well. And I do have to roll once to run. So I just want to be very clear about this. A lot of people really like to say stuff. Anyway, let's do it. I'm really excited to see what the next boss might be. I was just checking to see if I could, do that in my off time, when it's not sucking arrows up. But apparently the answer to that is no, sir. Oh my god! How did I possibly shoot that poorly? Well, I have no options now other than to just not do that again. I'm actually timing my landings of my rolls so they're, the worst timing possible. Oh my god, I missed twice! I was right in front of it, too. I had a clear shot. Oh my god. The weight behind those vines must be really immense. See our little fellow here, he's 1'2", and there's a 70-foot tall Plantera death monster with vines that weigh 65 tons each covered in thorns. Just glances his cheek, and he's reduced to powder in the dust. You can't even tell what's him and what's the dust anymore. There's going to be a lot of graphic descriptions of what happens to our character in this series. I hope you know that. Where do you even keep those vines? They didn't seem to come out of anything. So, I guess the one thing I've learned is if you stay to the very outermost perimeter of this arena, you have a much better chance at not getting wrecked. Oh my god, why? It keeps bouncing off. Did I just get lucky when I was able to hit it right away? I thought I'd actually made progress, but maybe it was just a fluke or something. Alright. I mean, the process here, pretty self-explanatory. Don't stand in that. Oh, what happens if you leave him alone for a while? Alright, now we're gonna go opposite the rotation and hope that we can land it on this part. Close. Not quite right, though. Close. Oh, I can't believe that didn't get me. Alright, let's catch it on the next turn back. Catch it. Oh, go. Right there. Can't believe I nailed that. A little shocked, TBH. Let's go around. I can't believe I just said that either. Go around the other way. We're going to have one more shot right here. Oh, no. And we choked to death in the poison fog of miasma of death. It's a tough life. Somebody's got to lead it. There's literally no one else that exists that could lead it. I really like how that looks like a little arm giving a thumbs up. Also, wait, can I use this to go... I should find the other side of the boss, right? Because there's two here, and I don't even know how to get to the other one yet. How Have I seen this place before? There's got to be hints. There's probably hints. Yeah, watch. See, it looks like a little hand giving a thumbs up on an arm. And then, yeah, the arm is just sort of disembodied, hanging off into space. Alright, let's do it again. A little sunbro symbol there. Praise the plant. Here we go. Doesn't matter where you shoot him. I always aim for the mouth because it's like psychologically conditioning myself to aim for that target. It's probably not doing that at all, but I guess I'd like to believe that it is. Oh. I was in too far. I thought I could get back out quickly. I'm very glad we don't have to wait through like a 50-second load screen every time we die, because that would get tiresome really quickly. The running back by itself, not the longest thing in the world, but I guess it could be faster. But if we added a long loading time or some kind of like dissolve sequence or like a death and rebirth sequence, that could get really, really obnoxious after a while. Maybe I should just cut some of these legs up. Maybe that's like the next priority I should have. I don't know how to do that though. I mean, I say I do, but like, I really don't. Yeah, got him. Get out! Pull it! Oh my god. It went for the stamp right away. Should have a shot right here. Yes! Success. Eat it, plant monster. Oh, you're so pretty when you open up, though. Alright, that didn't take that many more tries. So the whole strategy kind of came together when I realized, you know, just like stay to the outside edge. I think that made a pretty big difference. Hooray! Oh, by the way, I said this last time, I didn't know where there was like a death counter. There's one like right on the title screen when you come out. If you're looking for your save file and you open it up, it just says like how many kills and how many deaths you've got. So there's the answer to that. So now I've got to figure out how to get to the other boss, which I hope is not super difficult because I could see getting lost here for a little bit. So now I just got to try every combination of going through doors that we can find. Oh, I didn't notice that there was a down here, did I? Okay, up does not lead to down. What is the... Is there even a pattern to this? I mean, it's repeatable, there's a pattern in that way, but like, is there a consistency from one side of the world to the other that I could follow? Or is there a hint somewhere on the grass? There might be. So up only ever leads to left. Left doesn't take us anywhere useful. And down here leaves the whole area, by the way, in case you didn't realize. We've already gone back through the same way. Have we gone up here? I don't know that we've gone up here. Oh, okay. What did I just do to do that? Did I go left, up, up? That might have been it. So, I guess you're going to be fighting a mushroom. That's what I'm guessing from this mushroom presentation we've got. See how correct I am. Ah! Alright, I was probably pretty correct. These are adorably awesome mushrooms, by the way. I don't even like killing mushrooms. I like them. I want to hang out with them. So what do you do? Okay, you've got 4 directional. Oh, you're gonna... Every other one is gonna change directions. You bounce, and you want to crush me. Yeah, oh, made me like hallucinated. Oh my god, it's so angry. It really, really hated me a lot. Alright, I think it was left, up, up. Honestly, that didn't take that long to figure out. Cool. Maybe that run back is maybe perhaps slightly longer than the last one. But maybe this one will be slightly quicker to kill. I don't know. Well, it helps if I hit him again. Start. So this one, there's not really any level of ambiguity about what I need to do. Like, it's got a big old pink marking on it somewhere that I can probably just shoot. And just getting it to face the direction that I'm facing is the only challenge. And what I'm realizing right now is it's doing... Oh, wow. This is a weird place. It's doing little tiny, like, eighth turns every single time in a clockwise fashion, so I need to time this direction with me shooting at it, and I almost nailed it, actually, already. Oh, wow. It is colorful in here. I like this boss. This is pretty wild. You come up this way, and now I'm gonna get below, right... Yeah, I don't even think I hit it. Oh, okay, I barely did. I got it in the side on the edge of its little disc. Well, I can't really say you put up a great fight, but you were entertaining. I'll give you that. Put that on your tombstone and smoke it. Don't smoke people's tombstones, it's disrespectful. Like, I'm concerned with being disrespectful when I shoot everything I find with an arrow and take its soul. Come on. What is my deal anyway? Alright, so we've finished the Dark Forest, and we've finished the Ice Mountain. That didn't take very long. I want my reward now, please. Now, I guess the only thing we can do is walk out and see what that does to the centralmost region. If there is a marker somewhere that tells us what's up. I wonder if there's a fire mountain here somewhere, too. Wherever there's an ice mountain, there's got to be a fire mountain, right? It's like unspoken rule. If you're going to do one element, you've got to do them all. Although what all of them constitute always, varies a little bit from game to game. Sometimes you get, like, the odd, wind, water, fire, heart, maybe. You could do something like that. No, that would be more Captain Planet than anything else. See how sweet that roll was when I go down the stairs? It's so satisfying. Also, where am I going? I don't know what's over here. I'm just looking around. This is the time for poking about. To see if we can discover another hub. Is this a new place? Yeah, it's definitely a new place. I haven't seen this before. Okay, so it looks like some very angry golem creatures might live to the north and west of us. So why don't we look for the angriest one we can find and get stomped by it and see what it's all about. The journey continues, folks. I can't freaking get over how good this music is. Every single bit of it that I hear is beautiful. I love it. Okay, this looks like a nice cave where you could store somebody angry. Or is it a nice cave that's going to lead us to another place where there's a nice cave where you could store somebody angry? Alright. What does that mean? 3 markers and an eye leads to that guy? Maybe there's, like, bosses that are, like, leading to the bigger boss? So maybe the things I'm killing are, like, the lowest minions. Oh my god, we've answered our question already. I guess we found the fire mountain. That's awesome. Let's go... Well, I want to go in there, but let's see if there's a checkpoint again so I don't have to go back. I'm gonna guess it's, like, centrally located like all the others. I know I could climb down that mountain. I just chose not to because I am obstinate. Cool. And to our left, let's find a pineapple turtle. Let's fight one of those. I'm just making up stuff. I don't really expect there... Oh, that's cool looking. This might be my new logo for my channel. No, I'm not really going to do that. This is going to roll all over me. I can't wait. Oh. It triggers like a kind of a guitar solo. That's so awesome. I shoot it, it's like... Okay. I don't know what to do about that other than let's roll a little bit better. I'm a little disappointed it's not a pineapple turtle, but I just made that up anyway. Oh, wow. I don't have a lot of leeway on this one. Is that all there is to it? So I gotta watch out for the trail and try and get the eye to line up with when I can shoot at it, I suppose. Oh. Oh, I thought I got a shot off, actually, right at the end there, but I think I just rolled. I don't know, there's barely a freaking microsecond that I could tell what was going on. Let's do this one more time. I don't know if there's an optimal place to be standing when you fire at it first. I mean, I guess probably not. Just as long as you can get out of the way in time, because they don't give you very long. The charging could be a bit dangerous. Oh god, I'm gonna light on fire in a second. Yeah, that's not exactly what we want to do. Okay, there's the charge. So it takes quite a while before it ramps up again. Such an odd form. Wonder if that thing can think. Or if it just operates off base instinct. Where do these creatures even come from? I want to know more. The mythology of this game intrigues me. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't roll there in time. Sorry. Means we've got to walk back one more time. Well, you guys knew what you were getting into. You wouldn't have stuck around to episode 3 if you weren't expecting loading times. There's going to be some of those. I don't know why a diagonal always feels like the right answer to me, but... There we go. So we get a good bit of rolling in before we really break away. I'm gonna see if he turns... Sure! Okay, no. Oh. I couldn't tell how low... Yeah, alright. I botched that one. I couldn't tell how low the eye was, so I thought maybe the arrow might make a connection, but... No. This one feels a little bit more like it's gonna be a fluke when I catch it than that I've, like, perfected a strategy. Because it doesn't seem super complicated. It's just gonna roll around and leave a fire contrail. It doesn't seem like I have to stay alive for a long time. I just need to make that shot happen as soon as possible. So if I could just, like... Just line it... Like, oh, that was actually it right there. I could have landed it if I was a little bit more left. Darn. Very curious to see what the other monsters are going to be. If they really, you know, inhabit this world of fire and that sort of pervades their traits. If we're going to deal with fire in every single boss fight. I can't say that we necessarily dealt with ice in every boss fight on the ice one. I mean, maybe in sort of subtle ways. Also, this one seems like it might be very repeatable. I could almost line up that exact same shot from last time. I think I actually did. So, speedrunners galore. This is what you look for. I'm gonna see if I can make that same trick happen again. Well, not trick, but the same means of exploiting the AI to kind of line up a shot. There could also be several more elements to this boss fight that I haven't seen yet, so we're gonna find out. Maybe if I get over here and then I hit the eye successfully... Oh, that was the shot. I've passed it up. It's going to charge again in a moment, I think. There it is. And now I've ran out of space. I need to take a shot here in a second. You're not going to let me, though. Oh, I'm still alive! Okay, I'm not sure. I guess I walked into the fire there. Would have been nice to have a little bit of like a tiny circle around your character so you can see transparency through the boss so you can see what you're doing. But, I don't know. At the same time, probably don't get stuck on the other side of the boss either. Be a good idea. For every minor little whining thing that I do here, like compared to playing Shadow of the Colossus, which had a camera that really frustrated me, it's like this is not an issue here. It's actually a huge bonus to the game that you don't have to think about that stuff. Alright, let's do, I think, 1 or 2 more tries, and then we're going to wrap up for this episode. I'm pretty confident this is not going to be difficult. I just keep messing it up. And that, the first roll here comes at me a little faster than I expect every time. Alright, so he's going to bounce the wall here. Oh, I didn't stand exactly the right spot, so now the eye is completely on the wrong side. Oh, okay, well. Oh, I thought it had already killed me. I guess it could have rolled out of the way still. Too bad, so sad. Let's do it again. I don't know if I feel more or less gratified by things that, like, the strategy behind them don't seem incredibly deep. Like, in some ways, I feel kind of like, oh, yeah, I figured it out. Great, that's awesome. Now we don't have to really worry about this one. But on the other hand, like, I kind of want it to be an ever-evolving challenge that takes several tries. There we go. And apparently that was all there was to that one. I was expecting maybe a second phase or something. Why has it revealed this cube in the center? Or is that just where it was standing when it started? Alright. Well, I wasn't sure I was going to necessarily get it on that one, but I'm glad I did. Maybe we should just walk into another lair and just take one shot at another boss, just so we got something to whet the appetite for next time. Is that our 11th? I think that's like our 11th kill. Wasn't entirely keeping track, but it said 7, I think, at the beginning in my save file, so... Oh, there's like a minefield over here. What's going on? Oh, you look angry. Look at those spike balls. Oh my god. This is interesting. Where's the weak point here? This is keeping me moving. Oh, there it is, in the back. How would I get behind it, though? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that, because I don't see it yet. I guess maybe I have to just roll, like, into him. And then he's just gonna turn around, like, immediately. Oh. Only the spike balls kill you, so, like, he can bounce into his head. Oh my god. That's wild. That's a wild time with Skeleton Man's head. We're gonna attempt that more next time. May already get how to do it, it's just gonna take quite a few tries before I can execute on it. Good episode, I think we made some good progress here. We killed 3 things in the space of what, like 20, 25 minutes? I wasn't keeping track exactly how long it was, but that last 40-minute episode I think will be the exception. We'll probably keep them under a half an hour for the most part, unless I get really stuck or something. Which, you know, for the most part, really haven't done. Gotten a couple of bad shots. I think the Yeti might have been the longest I took. And the plant monster probably a close second. Things like, seems like we're rolling along at a nice pace. So, I hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to leave a like if you did. And I will see you back for the next one. Thanks everybody for watching.